Fans of Counting On are aware that Jana Duggar is not dating, is single, and is over 30 years old. She's a favorite among many TLC viewers since she's calm and takes good care of her siblings. She now gets to look after her nieces and nephews as well. Looking back over the years, we see that Jana, the youngest daughter, assumed the role of mother pal from an early age. Is it any wonder, with so little time to herself, that she plants for amusement? You may go back in time and experience glimpses of Jana's life if you ever have the desire to squander a day of your life. In case you missed it, she made her debut on a reality TV program in 2004 with the episode 14 Children and Pregnant Again. Even though Jana, who was 14 at the time, assumed the role of sister mom companion at that time, it was clearly something she had begun before. Michelle Duggar back then produced kids and weaned them as quickly as you could eat sweets at the fair. After the babies were weaned, the sisters mostly took care of the younger ones. According to Counting On and the Duggar family, Jana Duggar would want to remain exactly where she is since she is so committed and content in her role. A mother and sister to younger siblings who are staying at home and taking pleasure in gardening. Being the oldest daughter, she was likely too busy being a busy sister, mama and buddy to have much time for extracurricular activities. We saw much the same scenario with Jana Duggar in the reality TV episodes that followed. Her life seems to be mostly focused on taking care of her siblings, cleaning, and cooking. Jana continued to be her mother's little assistant in a number of ways throughout 16 Children and Moving In, Duggar's family album, Duggar's Make a Movie, 17 Kids and Counting, 19 Kids and Counting, and now Counting On. The issue is that Jana is no longer little. She seems to be an adult who is interested in males. Maybe one day she'll get married and fall in love. That's what Counting On fans constantly hope for her. Maybe all she truly needs is to be left alone. However, being surrounded by so many people her whole life and growing up in her mother's shadow suggests that all she really wants is privacy. Instead of coming across as an adult lady, Jana seems like a kind little child. Still, she exudes an uneasy melancholy. Maybe she feels resentment towards Michelle for willingly sacrificing her life to raise Jim Bob's children. Michelle's life may have been quite different if she had stopped at 3 or 4 children. How do you feel about the entertainment provided by Jana Duggar? Married individuals and grandparents are more likely than eligible singles to love gardening. Do you find it unfortunate that she hasn't had children of her own despite having been a mother for much of her life? Do you believe that the other kids are treated unfairly by the sister mommy buddy system? Express your emotions in the comments section below.